Shabbat Shalom from Ramot. In our Parasha, we read about Yosef meeting again with his father. When his brothers came to Yaakov and told him that Yosef is alive and he's the ruler of Egypt, naturally his first reaction, spontaneous reaction, was that he didn't believe them. But then it says in the Parsha something very interesting. It said that he saw the wagons that Yosef sent to him, and then his spirit came back to him, Vatechi ruach Yaakov avihem, he became more alive. The question is, of course, why the wagons are the ones that are causing Yaakov to start believing, and furthermore causing him to be again happy, alive, etc. Our sages say, and Rashi brings that down, that actually that was a sign that Yosef sent to his father. The last sugya, the last Talmudic topic that they were discussing together prior to their departure was about Egla Rufa, the paragraph that appears at the end of Parashat Shoftim in Sefer Devarim. It's appearing about when someone is found dead, and then the elderly people from the village nearby are coming, bringing an Egla Rufa, and they're saying that they're not responsible for it. Now there is in Hebrew, Egla on the one hand, and Agala, wagon, on the other hand. They have the same letters, so that was the sign when he sent them the wagons. He was hinting to them, you see, this is the last thing we were learning together. That way, Yaakov believed that indeed it's Yosef that sent the message. I think that one of the things we learn from here is that the way that what caused Yaakov to be again alive is not only that he found that Yosef is alive, but he saw that he's a real Yid, that he's a real Jew, that he still remembers what he learned with him in the last thing. But furthermore, we're now finishing the Jewish world another cycle of 7.5 years of Daf Yomi. A friend of mine that learned several rounds of the Daf Yomi told me, when two Jews are meeting, what is the newspaper that they will discuss one to the other? What Netanyahu did lately? What did Trump say lately? No, they're saying, oh, the Daf. I'm learning the Daf, you're learning the Daf, and they're starting to talk about the Daf. That's the Jewish newspaper. Torah is really what defines us, and the learning of Torah is eternal, and what is defining us. And yes, when Yaakov hears that Yosef still holds his head about what they learned lately, and that's the way he communicates to him, then he believes that that's indeed Yosef, and he's really, really happy. Shabbat Shalom from Ramot.